Jelani for letting us use this centre, and for Janet and Mary who have volunteered to do the food for us. And thank you everybody who brought food, which we appreciate very much. And Gavin did mention earlier that it was actually Stan's birthday today. So, well, happy birthday, Stan! He couldn't quite match 108, but he was, he was going strong. And I just want to say a little bit about Escape Route, the drama group. Elaine was a founder member, along with Joan and me, many years ago, and she was an absolute star. I mean, she just had a great sense of what worked on the stage. She knew what was right, what we should do. She was fantastic. And it was a joke that she said at the beginning, I'm no good, I'll never join a drama group because I can't remember the lines. Well, this was not true, because we soon discovered that she knew not only her own part, but everybody else's as well. And when she sang, well, you know, when you heard her actually singing in the flesh, she was amazing. She had a beautiful voice. And Joan and I have often said we wish we had a recording of her singing Summertime, because that was absolutely wonderful. And I said to Malcolm, Elaine's son, a little while ago, she could have been a professional singer very easily. And he said yes, and a professional chef as well. Already said she liked her food, and she used to come along to rehearsals with things she'd cooked for us. And I was always very touched, because she knew I didn't eat meat, and she'd bring along these wonderful spicy little fish dishes just for me, which was really nice. So, yeah, Elaine was a star. And Stan joined a bit later on, but he very quickly made his mark. He used to knock up props for us in an amazing way. Never knew how he got all these props. And the scene we saw at the beginning of the video, when he was sitting at the table saying, I can't eat because I haven't got my knife and fork, that was his idea. And I wrote it into the play because, you know, Stan was always coming up with these music hall ideas, which were great. He knew all the musical songs as well, and he'd sing them. He was great. And also a very talented artist, which I don't think we mentioned yet. Long ago, in the summer, we used to rehearse at Waterloo Park. And Stan would bring his pencil and pad and sketch the other people in the park. He was very, very talented. So they were both exceptional people, really exceptional people. And Stan, I must say, could have entered the contest for an ACAD, I think, or Mastermind, because he knew something about everything. He was a film buff, he was a local history expert. Whatever you mentioned, Stan knew something about it. And I mean, I'm just really privileged to have known both of them. And as Joan said, we do miss them very much. Now, Kathy, Stan's daughter, would like to say a few words about Stan, and after that, you know, do help yourself to food. We'll have a, you know, sort of eating session, and later on, Gavin will run the video through again. And I've put some paper and pens out on that table there. One set of papers for Elaine and one for Stan. And if anyone wants to write down any tributes, which we will give to the families, obviously, do please do so. They're over there. And after this, after the end of that, we're going to have a poem written by Eula here, with more about that later, and a session from the music group at Hilldrop. I think possibly it's 3 o'clock now. If we said about 3:30, 4:45 maybe. We'll see how it goes. We're playing by ear. And then when everything's done, we've eaten, drunk, and we can just settle down and listen to the music. They're very good. Really recommend.
Are we allowed to give a tribute by saying something?
Yes, certainly. Yes, certainly.
Can I?
You'd like to do that now?
Fine.
Yes, certainly, great. If anybody else wants to give a verbal tribute now, you're very welcome. So let's start with July.